Oh, hello, friends. Welcome back to Good Game Grabs. It is 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and we're getting after some garage sales. Let's go. All right, stop number one. This one starts at 8, and it is like 7:57. Let's get it. Good morning.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Good, thanks. This is most of our Christmas stuff and a few other knickknacks in here. We've also got some other stuff in the master bedroom.
Cool. Awesome. You guys don't have any other like nerdy stuff like the Pops, do you, by chance, for sale?
Nerdy stuff, that's gonna do it, unfortunately.
Okay, no problem.
Got most of the nerdy stuff.
Fair. Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you.
A fellow nerd who wanted to keep their nerd stuff. That's fair. That was very barren. But it is what it is. There's a sale right next door, too. We're going to head over to that.
Rent your booth or whatever. It's out off of, is it Mackenzie? And Revis Barracks?
Oh,
out,
okay,
out
that one.
way.
I know what
yeah,
you're talking about.
In Afton. Oh, hi, sorry.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
So,
How's it going today?
All
right, you?
Doing pretty good.
All right.
Take care, thanks. Out early today.
Yeah,
Get out before the heat.
that's right. You guys seem to have a lot of stuff my wife would like.
Bring her back. Or come home with gifts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And
That's
there's
right.
more down there.
Is there more down? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Every room but the bathroom.
Yeah.
No, unless it's, tools or, sports. We don't have any, Dad didn't have any sports stuff. Oh, yeah, we don't have any fishing either, but. So that salt shaker, I probably only got half of that out of there and it. Well, when he was walking, I could see it. I looked at my son. I could see it was pouring the whole way over here. And he looked down a few times. He must have felt it. But he was standing there. It was pouring like the wooden salt girl or whatever that is. So that's when I said, "Can I put that in the bag?" Well, was that grandma's salt shakers or not? Is there anything you guys collect in particular?
I mean, some of this stuff, yeah, like my wife collects some vintage glassware and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as far as me, you know,
Right.
I'm more like on the like video games, like older toys,
Oh, sure. Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah. All the video games that are sitting at my house that my, boys in their 30s have just deserted.
Oh, okay,
Outgrew.
okay. I wish they were here.
Yeah, they grow up and move out, and then everything's still at mom and dad's. We've got Rock Band Beatles sitting in the basement, the
Sure.
whole kit, and
Sure.
but they're all supposed to be coming. They planned a date to all come go look through all their belongings, college stuff.
Would you guys accept an offer on this $50 piece? Or this
What are you thinking?
Would you guys do 30 on the Pyrex?
How about 35? I mean, I know we're lower than
Sure.
what's on like the marketplace, but
Yeah. I'll do 35 if you guys are comfortable with that.
okay. Well, we're discussing.
Sure, no, not a problem. Not a problem.
Matter to me.
Well, I don't know if the other guy said he would do 40 if he was still here when he came back.
Right.
I don't care, whatever you want to do.
I got cash. I'm here and I'm paying. So I mean, if you guys want to do,
They say take it. I don't want to risk him not coming back. You know, we had
Fair enough.
we had one said he'd come back for 40.
fair.
Yeah.
This one was a free guy, and then I had is it $1 a piece per shaker?
No, it's
No,
fair.
it's
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So let's just
I owe you 36.
okay.
Love when that works out.
Yeah,
Okay, we need 36 out of 40
Yep.
then.
36 out of 40.
got it.
And these
That's
are
why
just
I'm here.
don't break the little plastic.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for taking care of
Thank you.
making that so ready to go. Thank you. Whoop. Yeah, don't give me a 50 and a 20.
Oh, for God's sakes, put your
No,
glasses on, honey.
it grabbed it when I picked it up and I was looking out.
You're fired. No, we're not firing him.
You can't fire me. I'll pay you, pay.
You almost gave a 50 back. Oh, now you made a bargain.
Right, that's right.
It was picked up.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Have a good one. I was definitely taking a shot in the dark on those Pyrex pieces. I was trying to channel Zesty as best as I could because I know if Zesty was in there, we would have left with so much more stuff and so much more profit, and I just didn't know. I did pick up those pepper shakers because I did see a decent amount of comps for that brand, so I felt comfortable at $1 for the set to go ahead and pull the trigger on that. You know, maybe 8, maybe 10, maybe 15 on those, maybe 20 for if we find the stopper. However, I think for 36 bucks, we did okay. That vintage Halloween piece is also a big question mark. I'm really curious to kind of do some more research on that and see if it's like an actual brand or artist or anything, but for free, I'll take it. Got a bunch of clothes outside. All right. Morning, guys.
How's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
What if I put this one by the drinking stuff?
That's fine, yeah. So, yeah. Dollar movie bin.
Okay. Do we want to like in case someone comes up with kids and the mom is just like, let's put them in.
Nothing that bad.
Who am I talking to about the vinyl? Would you do 5 for the pair?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Alrighty. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day. All right, 2 vinyl scores at $2.50 a piece. I think we can sell those in the booth probably between $7 and $10 a piece. How's it going, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Going pretty good.
You looking for anything in particular?
Kind of stuff like that, actually.
Like
video game related
Yeah,
stuff.
we just found a whole bunch of them, but they're all empty.
Oh, really?
Like for the DS?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
If you wanted them, I think I know where they are.
I mean, I'd take a look at them because I know some people, like, you know, even myself would like empty cases just if we have loose games or whatever.
Wii system, that's about it. All
Gotcha.
Wii stuff
Okay.
is down there, and that's all we have.
Gotcha. How much were you?
$50 for the whole lot.
$50 for the lot? Gotcha.
And it does work. I've used it.
Okay.
So does the board, because I used to exercise with it.
Oh, gotcha, the Wii Fit board.
The remote still works.
Gotcha.
I said, don't show them the game. Don't show them those, and then not go get the games. I think she was selling them for. How much for the it's like the papers are in there.
Oh, I got some luck, huh?
Yeah. I got a lot of games in here. Oh, the DS.
Are those all correlating with those, do you think? Or close? Or
Yeah, for the most part.
for
I'm
the
sure
most
they will
part? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see you got like Diddy Kong in
be. I
there.
got the Ninja Town too.
He did.
Gotcha.
This one's Call of Duty.
Okay, you wore that one out, huh?
Yeah.
Are you willing to sell that as well?
Depending what you want to give me. For it.
Gotcha. I mean, do you have any idea?
Honestly, I haven't even.
Gotcha. Can I check it out?
Yeah.
See what it looks like.
Oh shit, there's more underneath it.
Is that a DS3?
DSi XL.
XL?
Uh-huh.
Keeping you moving.
All right.
I think it's selling for like $270 on social media right now.
That would be for a 3DS.
3DS. Yes, I do see that.
Nice stuff.
I mean, I'd be willing to do 40 on it if you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, I can do that.
That was my
Cool.
favorite game.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All the
The whole
games too?
system, or is that just?
You
the
show them
games
those
should
too?
go differently.
Yeah, I was gonna say because not every game is there, unfortunately, with the
Yeah.
cases. How about 50 with the cases? Would that work? Because that leaves like roughly like, you know, around $1 a piece on the cases that are empty. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right, cool. All right, there's 60 if you want to give me that back there. Oh, gotcha.
Thanks, sir.
Cool. Thank you guys so much. Oh man, I was wondering if we were gonna score this morning, some video games at least, and we definitely scored on that. As long as everything works, of course. It looks like it was in pretty good condition. Unfortunately, not every game is there for each case, but there's still some decent cases in there. I know one of them being this Pokemon Diamond right here, so let's freaking go. Wait a minute, it is in here. What? This is crazy. Hold on, hold the phone. And there's a copy of Leaf Green. What is happening? That looks legit too. Yeah, that's a legit cart. Okay, we need to reassess the situation really quick. I'm gonna check every one of these cases now just to see if they're in there, because man, that's kind of crazy that that's in there. I mean, Diamond isn't like a super insanely priced game, but that's crazy. Okay, all of these are empty so far. Let's see here. Oh, Batman's in there. All right. Looks like the anyway, but we will check now. Yeah, this one, for example, like Diddy Kong Racing, was inside of the bag. So, all right, good deal. I thought we were gonna like find all the games inside and be like, we got to give these people more money or something. Hey, how are you? I know. I understand. You guys wouldn't happen to have any like old video games or anything like that milling about, would you?
We sold those last time. Like
Gotcha.
Wii's and
Yeah.
PlayStations.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully you don't get too much rain. Yeah, this is like my last garage sale. I'm done. Yeah. Well, we struck out at the last one of the day, and quite frankly, I mean, pulling up to it, it looked rather small, so I kind of figured we would. But let's go home and review this haul and see what we got. All right, y'all, here we are in the kitchen. We haven't done a kitchen review in a while, so I figured why not? Let's do it. But we got the 2 vinyls that we got today. I feel like we're kind of gauging what people like more and more each month in the booth as far as media goes, and I have no doubts that these will sell for between $8 to $10. Again, you know, I mean, we paid $2.50. We're not making a huge amount of money, but you know what? It paid for the gas for the day, and that's all you can ask for. Also, these both were in really good shape. They both have their cellophane on them, which I always like because it kind of sort of protects them in a way. So, decent pickups. We'll make a few bucks. Okay, let's talk about the vintage Pyrex that I initially thought was Corningware because I'm not very well versed in vintage glassware, but vintage Pyrex, this is called Gooseberry. And the only thing that attracted me to this stuff was because I've never seen this pattern before, and they all had their lids and they were in a nice little set. Typically, half the battle is finding the lids for these guys. They always break. Whenever you find stuff like this in the thrift store, most of the time it doesn't have its lid. You know, you can get it cheap enough, make a few bucks, but really the price absolutely skyrockets when you have the lid. And the first thing I looked up was the biggest one of the set. This is the 1 quart. There's a 1 pint, which is this guy, and then there's a 1.5 pint, which is this guy right here. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they belong in a set together. I believe they do because I have seen some sold listings with all 3 of them together. But I looked up the biggest one immediately because I wanted to know, and this one sold for $47 on bid. So right there, we're gonna make our money back with the biggest one, and the other 2 are complete profit. And so just to give you an idea, there's the 1 pint one, the smallest one in the set. Again, $43 on a bid with shipping. I mean, we're definitely going to triple our money, I believe. Also, my salt shakers, this brand was Victoria Ceramics. And just looking this up, there was a pretty decent sell-through rate for these, for this brand, actually. So I thought it was a good gamble to just go ahead and grab these guys for $1. I was like, why not? This one doesn't have the stopper, but we can find a replacement, or somebody may just buy them without the stopper on there anyway. But, you know, if I had to guess the value on something like these, I would say anywhere between 15 and 20 bucks. Time to Google Lens the vintage Halloween thing that I got. See if it comes up with anything. Looks like something similar. Okay, so it looks like this is called Rosen Rossbro, maybe? Let's look up Rosen Rossbro on eBay. I know I'm butchering that name. Okay, it's coming up. Rosen Rossbro Halloween. There's definitely some little sort of plasticky type figures in there, so I don't know. Some of these are insanely priced. Again, guys, I'm not 100% sure if that is correct, but that's just what came up in my Google image search. I'm trying to find something closer to this. Okay, so here's something kind of close. This went for $9.95 best offer. Kind of close. I mean, right? Do you guys see the resemblance between that one right there and this guy right here? We'll see what happens with this. Guys, if you know anything about these, the only thing I see on the bottom is a 29 stamp, so I'm not 100% sure. This one doesn't have any stamp on the bottom there, so not 100% sure on this. We'll find out more, I guess, deeper diving.
Hella zesty approved.
She approves of this. I told you guys.
I was very proud.
She was very proud.
Very proud. I knew that no matter what he had paid for them, well, one, he's the greatest barter I know, but that we'll definitely get our money back plus a good chunk. So not even researching, I just knew.
Thumbs up. And Tank's drinking water in the background.
My thumbs are full. So good job.
All right, moving on to the most exciting part of the morning, and that was the DS haul. These are all the cases that did not have games in them. I don't really see anything like super crazy in here anyway. I was happy, you know, to pay the price that I did for empty cases. And yeah, I mean, we'll make a few bucks off of these. I probably, you know, somewhere maybe in the realm of, you know, $5 net profit on these guys, if we're lucky. You know, some of the smaller stuff like Penguin Club, not so great, you know, I mean, Star Wars, not so great. So yeah, anyway, great on the empty cases either way. But we ended up making a pretty good chunk of change on the game cases that actually had games correlating with them in that plastic soft case thing that we got. So notable ones we already kind of talked about. Diddy Kong Racing is a pretty decent one, I think, at either like 20 or 25. I think Plants vs. Zombies and Batman are pretty okay. And yeah, and then we got like Lego Star Wars and another Star Wars game. I think Metroid, actually I take that back. Metroid was the one that was a little bit more pricier than Batman or Plants vs. Zombies. But either way, really solid stuff in there. We're going to make all of our money back on leaf green version that we got in this case. So heck yeah, let's freaking go. We did get some loose games as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 loose games. I think the only one worth mentioning is Mario Party DS. This one's worth about 14 or 15 bucks. All right, we have a working DSi XL. Let's freaking go. I love this color, actually. So I actually have a DSi XL in my collection. I might swap this one out, sell the other one that I don't like as much because it's red and this one's gray and it's cool. But it's in really nice shape. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And yeah, I mean, if you want to look at it as like, you know, we're definitely probably going to get all of our money back on just this. So all the games would be absolute 100% profit in our pocket. So that's actually going to wrap it up, guys. It was kind of a short and sweet sort of garage sale day. We had 2 sales that we really didn't show because we absolutely struck out there and there wasn't really anything exciting going on there. So yeah, I think it was 5 sales total. We got stuff at 3 of them and we made out with a pretty decent chunk of change today. Let me know down in the comments what you like the most. Let me know if you know anything deeper about the stuff that we got. We always like learning from you guys as much as you guys learn from us. But also don't forget to hit that sub button down below for at least 2 videos a week. Like the video if you like the video. We'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel and it costs you nothing to do. We'd really appreciate it. And until then, guys, we will see you later on the next grab. Bye for now, y'all.